8 on Your Side investigation. Service animal discrimination.
Interfering with a working medical service dog is not only wrong, but illegal. This means they can't be turned away from housing, restaurants, or anywhere else. But our 8 on Your Side investigation discovered a Tampa couple forced out of their apartment after the landlord called their dog a, quote, lease violation. That story brought back vivid memories for another woman who fought the same battle 2 years ago. She reached out to 8 on Your Side investigator Sharon Fowler, disgusted that this had happened again.
Medical service dogs are truly a lifeline for people who need them, and there are laws with strict penalties to protect against discrimination. But disability advocates tell me landlords find loopholes to get around those laws.
That's how amazing she is.
Sharon Fowler is blind, and she can't imagine getting through a day without her service dog, Laura.
Laura, halt.
But 2 years ago, her HOA tried to evict Laura, claiming the dog violated the neighborhood's pet rules. The demand was flat out illegal. Federal laws exempt medical service dogs from any pet restrictions. Fowler fought and won.
You shouldn't have to choose between an extension of you and your home.
Her story went national, and she hoped it would help end this kind of discrimination.
It's a medical device as opposed to a pet.
So she was stunned to see our 8 on Your Side investigation and learn that Pam Clark and her fiance James moved to a shelter after their landlord filed for eviction, telling them Pam's dog Ammo had to go.
It's happening all over again.
Pam's landlord, Richard Bavada, told 8 on Your Side he knows the law protects those with medical service dogs. He claims he filed for eviction because the couple stopped paying rent.
Did you evict them because of the service dog?
But did they? Pam and James insist the landlord refused to accept rent after they refused to get rid of Ammo.
They will try to find any loophole that they can.
Fowler wants to help Pam and those in the same situation by spreading the word about the law and a message of compassion.
They have to choose between their home and her service animal. No, that man, he should be ashamed of himself. He really should.
ADA laws prohibit this kind of discrimination, and there are strong penalties, up to $50,000 in fines, 6 months in jail, and court-ordered community service. The law is there, but enforcing it, Jen, is another story.
So how do they enforce it? And what happens to this landlord if he did break the law?
That's a very good question. Victims of these cases, they have to file with the Justice Department, and it's a very long, grueling process. The other option is to sue, and that's what the other lady in this story did, but you know, you take your chances with that too.
The system doesn't make it easy for people.
It doesn't.
All right. Thank you, Shannon.